Good morning, everyone. Well, I left a little teaser yesterday about a big package that you didn't want to miss the opening of. It was going to be today. Why? Well, my wife is gone. I'm watching my daughter's dog. Everything is pretty well settled down here. I will have to go open the door for the dog here in a little bit, let the dog back in, but other than that, we should be uninterrupted. What I wanted to do was everybody to see this opening. This opening is gonna be grand. This box is from Supreme Ginger Stacker. We've been packing it with stuff for the last couple of months. Every time he would get ready to send it off, wait a minute, I want to order something else. Oh, wait a minute, I want to order something else. Wait a minute, I want to order something else. So we finally took a break. He said, your box is getting too big. So he decided to send it. That's why I say gingers are evil. I could have got a box twice that big. Just give me another month. Anyway, uh, he is on vacation. I got a text yesterday saying that he had made it to Florida and they were about to embark on their cruise. I hope he's going to have some fun. Oh, one of the other things, uh, I did get a box put together and send off to Mrs. Coin Crew. If any of you guys have watched her last video yesterday on her trade units, I had 7 trade units left here that I hadn't raced away, and some of them are really unique. So I sent them out to Keith. I got them boxed up yesterday. I was going to send them out to Angel. I told Keith yesterday. I called him yesterday. And of course, Angel doesn't work on Saturday. That I would send these 7 uh, trade units out to Mrs. Coin Crew. And she could look through them and see if there is any that she wanted. And if there's any she wanted, just pay me a fair price. I don't care what she pays me as long as it's as much as an ounce of silver. And then um, the rest that they didn't want, because I'm generally buying something there every week, is just put the rest of them in a package that's coming my way anyway, and save him on shipping that way. So the only thing it cost me is just the shipping out there. That's all. So it's not a big deal, man. Um, I have this, and I must say, I had a gun that I took over to my local gun dealer because the gun guy there is pretty good. I had that pistol my brother's tore apart. I couldn't get it back together. I needed a vise and I didn't have one. But it turns out I took and it was all in parts. It turns out I took it over and I was missing a spring. So he had to make a spring. Well, the spring wasn't that difficult to make, but yesterday I found it. You see that spring right there? That spring right there. I had it. It was in a bag. It was up here on my desk with some coins and shit, but I missed it when I took it over to have them put it back together. So that just goes to show you the gun stuff should be on the gun right or on the gun bench, and the coin stuff stay on the coin bench, and don't mix them up. All right, I was gonna wait until that dog decided to wanted to let itself, or I had to let it back in, but I'll go check on it just to be sure, and I will be right back. I will talk while I'm out here, but I'll have to take a look. You're all fucking caught up again, ain't you? You're all walling around shit. Just wait. I'll be out there. Just wait. Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. Stay there. On, dog. Get in here. All right. I'm back. That dumb dog gets herself wrapped around so much stuff and gets tangled up. All right. Let's open this bad mamma jamma up. I got my package opening tools. It's a deer opening tool too, but as much tape as is on this thing to hold it together, I think we're just gonna look at this bottom because at least there's a seam there that I can see. That didn't work. There, that works better. Yeah, I don't know. This was a difficult situation. And this is a pretty heavy box, too. I must admit to Ginger that I don't know what the shipping on this thing was, but I bet it wasn't cheap. I'll bet it wasn't cheap. Hey, come on, you. Yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to see some progress. There. We are seeing progress. There we go. You want to see a bunch of stuff. There, that's how packed that box is. All right, let's just start taking stuff out of here and setting it on the table because we're going to have to unwrap everything it looks like. Oh, man, I'm getting pretty excited because I know what some of this stuff is in here. And I got, okay, now we're empty, see? All right. Throw that down here. That we can also throw away. All right, what do we got? We got this, we got this. We got two boxes there. We got a big box there. We got something there. Okay. I collect these. I cut them off the cards and I collect them. I got a whole box full of them someplace. And then there's another one there. It's got doubled and taped. So I think maybe that one was for my dragon. Come on, you get on there. There's one. There's the other one. All right. Oh yeah, this I traded Cam for something, and you see the Cam trade. This is something I traded with Cam. And if you don't know Cam was kind of new to the community here a few months ago, but it's a ginger buddy from down there in the cities. I think Cam lives in Illinois, on the Illinois side of the Quad Cities. But good guy, gal, whichever, I don't know. And he happened to mention something, or they happened to mention something that he had this piece right here, a gram now, and this is Arger Heraeus, but that is a gram of palladium. That would be my first palladium ever. And I always wanted to get some. I always wanted to get some rhodium also, but rhodium is really expensive. Palladium about the same price as platinum is. So I asked him if he wanted to trade for anything, and he wanted to trade for something I had. So we made a trade. Man, I'm happy with that. That's nice. Palladium, Swiss made, got a serial number and a whole bit. Or no, it does not have a serial number. Let me get my old eyes out here. Certified by Marson, 999.5% pure palladium. Arger Heraeus, Switzerland. Palladium, Swiss made. And no, I do not see a serial number like my platinum has, or like my gold has, platinum. But that, my friends, is cool. I have never had any platinum, ever had any platinum. So thank you, Cam, for making that trade. That was real nice, man. You don't often see platinum like in the coin dealers. Anyway, the two coin dealers I go to, one down by my daughter in Waterloo and the other one up in Rochester, Minnesota, I have never seen any palladium. And it's tough to even find platinum. Well, let's go with these two right here. These are Canadian, and these are Canadian coins that he had. I traded for. Oh man, aren't they nice though? The way the Canadian Mint does their packaging. Look at that, boxes. This is, let's see, the 2014 $20 fine silver coin. Fine silver coin. Okay, so this one is, I wanted it for what reason? Well, I wanted it because it's Canadian. Oh man, that's a nice double maple leaf, triple maple leaf. Of course, is Her Majesty the Queen. But yeah, it's a double, triple maple leaf there. 2014. That's a really nice coin. Nice addition to my Canadian collection. And I have one other one here. Canadian coin. This one's the same box, same presentation case. Real nice. Really nice case. And that one is nice. Let me take a look at that one for a minute. Oop. That capsule's coming apart. There we go. Wow, I like that. The mountains in the back in it. Of course, it's Queenie. But this is a 2015 maple. And this looks like the dead of winter maple leaf. You see how it shriveled up on the tree with the mountains in the background, a river, and the town? That is a neat one. That's a neat one, I think. Let's read here for a second and see what that one says. I want to know what this one's all about. It just says it's a okay. The coin. The reverse. Margaret Best features a mountainous western reach of the boreal forest with a springtime branch of a balsam poplar in the background or in the foreground. It's red catkins and furrowed bark, beautifully crafted in color. The obverse, whatever. So that's a balsam poplar. Wow, that is neat. A real, it's a different take on a coin rather than a maple leaf. Oh, why can't I get it? I can't get it in there right. That is a really nice looking coin. Balsam poplar, not a maple. Nice. Yeah, anytime Ginger gets Canadian stuff, I generally try to get it if he wants to trade for something. I will generally try and get it if he wants to trade for something. Wow. That's nice. I got platinum and 2 Canadians. Man, I don't know what this is here. Oh, I know. I won a race. And I chose some. I won one of Ginger's races and I chose some 90%. Oh yeah, it was an auction. He was selling some stuff. So what do I got here? I got 1, 2 Walker quarters, 2 Walker quarters, and I got halves. Yeah, those are halves. 2 Walker halves and an SLQ. What else I got in here, man? That's packed full of stuff. I don't know what the hell I bought. You know, a lot of times people are afraid to bid on stuff. I am not, because I know Ginger. We are both from Iowa, although we live in separate parts of the state. He's down in the southeast, and I'm up in the northeast central. And then I got, let me see, one. So you got one Benji. I got two more Walkers. And then I got a Kennedy and a Benji and another Benji. So I got $2.25. I think I bought $2 worth. I don't know what the SLQ must have come. Might have come as I might have won that or something. I don't know. But there you go, man. I got one Kennedy in that bunch. 64. And then 3 Benjis. And then 3 Benjis. And they got 4 Walkers. Don't you love that sound? Don't you love that sound? They got 4 Walkers and an SLQ. Huh. Well, and I got something in here. It's all in 2x2s. I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know what that is, man. That escapes me. I don't remember what this was at all. This year, I think this is more Canadian stuff. So we're going to open this first. Nobody wants to see Canadian stuff. I'm the only one that wants to see Canadian stuff. Who else we got from Canada? Dennis. Corey is from Corey Slater from Canada. I know Sunday morning's a bad time to come live because everybody's sleeping in. And I was actually sleeping in until a dog woke me up again. She was weird. Last night she was sleeping with me until about 3 o'clock this morning. I got up to let her out. And then she didn't come back to bed. I wonder what's going on. Well, my wife gets up about 4:30, so I figured the dog was up just waiting on her. And evidently that's what happened, but she still never came back to bed after my wife left. So I came out. Oh, by the way, yeah, I gotta get the sign out. I scratch and go crazy. Good morning. I have to get the sign out here. You're here for the second half of the opening, anyway. I don't know what you saw, but I have been opening packages. I got a gram of palladium, Agar Arrayas palladium. I got 2 Canadian coins. I got this double, triple maple $10 coin. And then I got this balsam. And that is a $50 coin. I don't know why. I say that the Canadian, I got $2 face value of Benjis. Dollar face value. You got a Benji and Kennedy. Oop, I gotta get them up here so you can see them. See, you got a dollar face value of Benji's, a dollar face value. You got Benji and a Kennedy. And then I got $2 face of Walkers. I think that was that Ginger. I think that was Ginger's auction there. And then I got an SLQ in there. I don't know where that came from, but I remember bidding on the Constitutional, but I don't remember a lot of other stuff. And look what I got here, guys. I don't know. Yeah, that slides out of that thing like that. That plastic is just a little screwed up, but that ain't a big deal. We'll set that over there. But you see, this is another Canadian. Doesn't that look like Linda Carter? God damn. There's another character from my youth. See what we got in here. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, that looks good. That pulls out, and then that's a $20 coin. What does it say about the coin? It says $20 coin, pure, okay. The reverse design features an engraved and selectively colored rendition of Wonder Woman, standing with bracelets crossed, ready to fight for peace and justice. Behind her is a partial view of the, I'm going to butcher this one, Themyscira, or Paradise Island, while her classic logo is engraved on the left over the laser engraved half-tone pattern that fills the background. And then the obverse features the effigy of Her Majesty the Queen, Elizabeth II, by Susanna Blunt. And that's a neat package because that sits in there like that. But look at how big the box is. Just that's kind of weird, man. Anyway, let's take a look at this coin. And this whole tray pulls out. But it still has the thumb hole for the, I don't know, goofy, the way they package stuff. But I like the way they, and well, this is a thick capsule, man. That is a thick capsule. Here, that's a capsule just from a regular coin. Look at that. That's kind of neat, man. Oh, that's badass. Oh, that's badass. We got the Queenie, of course, but look at that. If that doesn't look like Linda Carter, I'll kiss your ass. Hey, Darth, black gold? What are you talking about? Texas tea? Oh, man, that's a badass coin. I got to get the old eyes on this to look at this. Oh, screwed up. $20, 2016 Wonder Woman. Yeah, and it's got that little city on the hills in the background there. Man, it really looks like Linda Carter. I am. That coin is not cheap, but I had to have it for my Canadian collection. That is wonderful. That, my friends, is a nice piece right there. I don't care what anybody says. I got to put this up here like this. Maybe I'll put it in front. And you can see the coin in there. Maybe I just set it off to the side like that. God, that's neat. That's just a neat coin. I'll put this back here. That's a neat, gosh dang coin. Wow. I love that. Yeah, I got this package. I'm not real sure what this is yet. This is Goofy. He's got it kind of packaged in two separate packages, one taped on top of the other. So we'll kind of take that off and see what that is, maybe. Yeah, well, it's a Scottsdale. Scottsdale what? Must have been something else I won. It is the humpback whale, I think. Let me check. St. Vincent's and the Grenadines. Yeah, 2021. That's a humpback whale. I'll leave this one on the plastic because the last one I took off the plastic. It didn't seem to hurt the desirability of it because that got picked on a race, but I'll set that one right there. Yeah, a lot of this is race wins. Some of it is auction wins. Some of the stuff just traded for and bought. Oh, yeah, I got a couple of bronze or brass. This is a Canadian 1 cent, I think. Or maybe this is American 1 cent. Have to look. 1854. Says Liberty. $1, United States of America. There it is. That's my first large United States cent. First large American cent. I have maybe 10 or 12 Canadian large cents. That's my first American. And then this is a penny. Queen Elizabeth II, 1 penny, and it says New Zealand. Yep, 1964 in New Zealand, 1 penny with the mockingbird on it. I don't know. I bought them because they're pennies. You know, I'm not a big penny collector, but I like large cents. And it's actually in very good shape. And I think the United States should go back to a large penny. Now, let's go back down here. Oh, upside down. Yeah, my Liberty was upside down. Look at that one. For an 1854, that's got some meat on it yet. Especially in the back. Says 1 cent. You can see it plain as day. This camera doesn't do it justice, but that's got some meat on it. I like that. And it's got toning in all of the right places. So that's got to get added to my stack. I am not getting rid of those. Those I'm going to keep. The Canadian stuff I keep. Everything else would be on my table except for what's in that pouch over there. And that's what you're going to want to stick around to see. Uh-oh, I dropped something. What was it? I dropped something. I think I dropped something. think I did. Maybe I did. Yes, I did. Right there it is. What I dropped was, looks like a penny, but it's Canada 1 cent, 1920. This is a small Canadian penny. I do not have any small Canadian pennies. Oh, this is going to be difficult to do here. King George on the front. Hold up. See that? Canada 1 cent, 1940 or 1920. That is the first Canadian small cent I have. Now, compare that to the size of the large cents. And the Canadian large cents are as big as these United States large cents. But look at that. I didn't even know that Canada made the small cents. So I am going to have to do some research. But yeah, that goes into my Canadian collection. I'm going to have to find a flip for that. I will find a flip for that. I'm going to put that right there so I don't lose that. And then what else I got here? Oh, this is the dragon, I think. Yeah, Canadian dragon. Damn. Yep, Canada. Nice dragon. And leave it to Ginger to have a dragon. This is 2017. The 2017. Look at that dragon, man. I didn't have one of these. I did not have one of these dragon coins. So I'm glad I got that one. Or maybe I have one. I don't know. I got so many dragons I can't tell anymore. But that's neat. I didn't have that one. I don't think I had that one. We'll put that right there. And then I got some little stuff here. What do I got here? And why is this one? Okay, that's a 1 gram of Valcambi gold. And I buy gold when I can buy gold. Hold up a second. That's not it. That's not it. Here, I bought another piece of gold. I'm not really sure what this is either. Oh, I have one. I have another one of these. Sunshine Minting, 1 gram of gold. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's got a little mark on it on the front. You can see a little spot on it there. But it doesn't matter. It's still gold. Okay, so we got 2 grams of gold. A gram of palladium. What do we got here? Platinum? Yeah, Valcambi platinum. We got 2 grams of Valcambi platinum also. I told you this was a box you guys are going to want to see. We've been working on this box for 2 months, I think. There you go. 2 grams of Valcambi platinum. And then there's a couple other little items in here, silver items. This is a bar. This is George Washington, the Washington Mint. I'm sure this was a win. It has E Pluribus Unum on the back. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, E Pluribus Unum, you can see that pretty good. And it's got the Washington Mint on the front, and I don't know why I got this. I'm sure it's a race win. Judge Washington's face, Washington Monument, and says the Washington Mint. And I don't know why I got that, but I got it. And then I have this coin. Oh yeah, this was a race win, so yeah. I don't know. I may have a tube of these by now. Is that a Britannia? I may have a tube of these by now. I got to get some tubes. All right, so we got Britannia. Man, what a haul so far. What a haul so far. Man, oh man. Come on, stupid. We got this yet. You guys are going to want to see this. I just got to put some stuff up. I am really happy with that Wonder Woman coin. Really happy with that one. I am really happy with that one. We'll push his gold back up here. Push his platinum back up there. Platinum and gold doesn't impress me as much as that Wonder Woman coin or that small Canadian cent. That impresses me more. All right, chat, what are you doing? Oh, coffee, yeah, buddy. Well, I'm telling you right now that was one hell of a package so far. I got one item left you guys are going to want to see. And it's in this bag right here. So I'm going to do a little spitting. A little sipping on my coffee. And I really am not one to get a lot of foreign coins. You know, I keep the foreign stuff I find in change and whatever. But it's only been recently that I've gotten into older, like German, Austrian stuff, Austrian, Germany, Western Asia, or Western Europe stuff. I had one, I couldn't tell what language it was. It was Cyrillic. It came from one of the countries, Ukraine, Latvia, Lithuania, Romania. One of them, I couldn't make out the language. So I sent that coin to Tiger Stacker. He is a more learned man than I, and he understands those languages. And if he doesn't, I'll bet you $20 he has a relative who does. So that was kind of neat. And then I got one from, I forget which captain it was. Captain Cook, might have been. And it was a whole kind of a book thing like that. It told the whole story, and it had a coin in there. And so I bought that. What auction was that? Coin Cruise auction, I think. I don't know. And so I sent that to Frosty because he likes ships, and there were ships all over that thing. So that was cool. And then last night, where was I? Oh, I was on Farmer's Auction with Tuli Tuli. I wasn't going to buy anything, but Tuli Tuli was selling 5 silver rounds for $29.50. Dudes, come on. That's not even $1 over spot. And somebody Two people took. There were two Jesus ones on the cross, INRA, and one person took one person took the other one, and there were 3 rounds left. She was going to pull them at $29.50. Nobody wanted to bid on them. I binned them. I took all 3 of them because she was in a hurry to do something. So I just binned all 3. And then Frosty came back in. One of them was a U.S. Army coin. Frosty came back in and said, "I'll buy that one. Send it to Gary." So he only has to pay for 2. You know, they already got a wallet there. So what did it cost me? You know, $59 for 2 silver rounds. And I wasn't going to buy them, but I did. And I think that was the last thing she was selling. And she had to get going. She was in a hurry, man. And so we did that. And I think Farmer was done soon after that. I don't think he had much left either. But Thule was impatient last night, and I think it was because she had something going on. I'm not sure what it was. Might have been the puppies. It might have been she had to go someplace. I don't know. But anyway, Frosty bought me a U.S. Army coin, and thank you very much, Frosty, for that. That was very nice. You didn't have to do that, you know. Just thanking me for my service. That's enough. I don't really care, you know. I kind of like to try to tell people, you know, back when I went in 75, uh, Vietnam was over basically. I enlisted before the official end of the war, so I'm forever and a day referred to as a Vietnam era vet, but I am no more a Vietnam vet than anybody else. I'm a Desert Storm vet, so that era, I got alerted. I didn't even get mobbed. It was over so quick. We didn't even made it to mobilization station, and it was done. But I was in the reserves at the time then, so. And then I was still in gray area, retired reserve when 9/11 hit, and then we went to Iraq and Afghanistan again, and I was still working for the Department of the Army as a civilian, so I volunteered for both conflicts. And they told me if they needed me, they would call me. So they didn't call me. Obviously, didn't need me, and obviously, I didn't go. I think Panama, Grenada, and Haiti were all in my time frame on active duty, but the Rangers took care of Panama. We had a combined force that took care of Grenada. I had buddies that went down and were in Haiti for the election down there. Last time I heard of them, or I knew what they were doing, was down in Haiti. So Rick Walton, if you're listening, give me a call, buddy. I'd like to know where you're at and what's happening in your life. Most of the other guys, they know what happened to them. After my reserve unit, the 12th Special Forces Group, went away, they went to the 20th Special Forces Group in the National Guard. And my old team did go to Afghanistan. But something in fate, in the course of my life, says I'm not going to combat. You're going to be close, but you're not going. And I don't know why. It's just the way it is. And a lot of people would feel fortunate to not have gone to any of those conflicts to get shot at and possibly killed or maimed. Yeah, but that's what I trained for. My entire adult life. Hell, my young adult, middle adult life. That's what I trained for. And I didn't get to go. So I don't know what it is about fate, but fate said I'm not going. And I didn't. Let us. Now, I think we got enough people, and this has been out for a while. The two-ounce kangaroos last night from GSF, 66 each. You know, I wasn't at the auction, most of the auction, because I knew my funds are low this month, and I couldn't buy a whole bunch. I would love to, but I can't. Uh, those 2-ounce kangaroos would have been nice. 66, $33. Yeah, yeah. I think I don't know if I'd have done it, but I'm glad you got them, Darth. You know, when I go to GSF auction, I'm looking for cheap silver. Uh, Farmer is getting stuff from the LCS and he's bringing it to auction, and Tuli has stuff she had put away for melting, I believe, and she's getting rid of some of that stuff so that she can buy other stuff. So I think that's what's happening there. And sometimes you get some good deals from Tuli. I have got some good deals from her, man. Silver at $30, at 29.50. Yeah, I'll buy that. As long as I got money, I'll buy that. But I have also decided to slow down on my stacking silver purchases, just to concentrate on um, my Canadian coin collection. Sure, and then I dropped that penny. My Canadian coin collection, not necessarily silver, because I just bought some. I bought 4 items on Durban auction, um, commemorative Canadian coins that are only 50% silver. So it's not that I buy silver Canadian. I'll buy gold Canadian. I'll buy if there's platinum Canadian, the Wonder Woman, the Dragon, whatever. As long as it's Canadian and I don't have it, I'll buy it because I collect Canadian stuff. Oh yeah, a lot of people love Perth. I love Perth and I love Germania. Those two are some great mints. Canadian mint to me is another really fine mint, uh, just because of the selection, the quantity, and the selection of stuff that they have. Their packaging is impeccable. The United States Mint really could take some lessons from Canadian Mint. I swear to God, I do like the Royal Mint too in Great Britain. I especially like their older shillings and 925 stuff. But I do like their new coat of arms stuff. The Britannias, where'd the Britannia go here? I like the Britannia. I like this design back here. I do like that. And then the newer ones where they got the privy mark on for added security. Just get rid of her. Just get rid of the king. Put something else on there once. Or don't get rid of them, but make their pictures smaller. Like some I've seen from the Perth Mint have the small, like my fingernail size with the queen in up here, and then something else all the way around her. I do like that design from the Perth Mint. I think it was Perth Mint did that. I have to look. I got one of them coins someplace. I think it's out in my other safe. But yeah, I like Britannias. I do. And I like the Britannia Liberty, but I'm not going to pay the money for them. I think that Britannia and Liberty are a great design. The first one was nice. The second one's even better, but I'm not going to pay for that. All right, let's open this up. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. And I feel, do I feel paper in there? Yes, I do. I feel paper. Look at this. We have a COA. It says, this is the Dragon Sickness Bar. And I told Ginger I wanted the last one of each series that he's going to do. And he only made 10 of these. He was going to do 20, but this is 10 of 20. In 2024, 5 ounce, 999 silver. Oh man, I got to send this back to him. He didn't sign it. See that right there? He's supposed to sign the damn thing. All right. I'm going to text him on his vacation. God damn it. I'll get him. What else I got in there? There's another piece of paper in there. Funny. Sends this little thing. It says, you can't read it on the outside. It says, you're a victim of dragon sickness. That's funny. That's funny. I will have to admit. We'll put it, I can't, gotta stand that up someplace. That's funny, Ginger. Oh, and another piece of paper in there. Another sticker. Man, so proud of me. Fuck. Is there anything else? Oh, yes, there's something else in there yet. Another one. We got Ginger's little sticker. What else has he got in there? I think that's it. All right, drum roll. No, there's one more in there. Good God Almighty. What does this one say? Another one. It says you're a victim of dragon sickness, but it's a little one. Very little. I'll put that right in front of this other one. If I could do it without messing it up. Here's what you want to see right here. Yes, I told Ginger I will take the last one of each of the series that he's going to do because everybody wants a specific number. 7 stacks want 7, and some guys want 4s, and other guys want the number 1. I just want the last one. No specific number. Don't really care. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dragon sickness lies beneath. And he did. He got the scales and the ripples in the water really well done. Take a look at this with my old eyes. Water lilies floating on the water up there in the corner. Must have stamped this on the side, huh? Yep. Supreme Ginger Stacker on that side. SGS. Really well done. 5-ounce total, $9.99 fine silver. It says 1/10/20. Think he fucked up and double stamped the 1. That's okay. That makes it unique. That makes it unique. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not on this camera, but. And then he stamped it with his initials on this side over here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see that. I might be able to see it right there, but there you go, man. I got my Dragon Sickness bar. Now I'm going to do a video one of these days. And I already got my order in for his second one. He's not done with the second one, but he's working on the third already. The second one has the drips off the bottom. I don't know how many of those he's going to make. I think he said 20 or 25, but we'll see what he ends up, what the last one will be. And I showed you yesterday or the day before, I bought that round 365 Days of Silver, and Silver Punk did a collaboration of a round, and it's a GPS tracker round, and that whole stupid shit was going around. Oh yeah, the Type 2 Eagle's got a GPS tracker and blah blah blah. Oh Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, they did a collaboration and did a hoax of a GPS tracker round, and you had to subscribe to 365's channel in order to have your GPS chip deactivated. It was, it was a great marketing scheme. I liked the idea, so I bought one, and I have it out in my pores. So I think I'm gonna come in sometime and just show my pores when I get them all in. I got one coming from Tuli Tuli, I think. Maybe I didn't order it yet. I don't know. I have to, and I got to get a channel round from. But see, I don't like to get channel rounds from people that other people pour for them. I want pieces like this that people actually pour themselves. You know what I mean? Actually pour themselves. And I have several. So I may just we may just bring those in and show them off one of these days. But that's the package, man. That's the package. I told you didn't want to miss it. There was a couple months worth of stuff in there. And I got to make a trip out to my shed today. And, well, I'm going to have to update my inventory for gold, for platinum, for Canadian. I don't keep an inventory of the pores, but maybe I'm going to have to start. Ginger, you forgot to sign my COA. I'm going to text you this morning. I told you yesterday, guys, you didn't want to miss this opening. We had some really neat stuff. We had some really neat stuff this morning. And like I say, it's been a couple of years in the making. So do I got room over here yet? Yeah, I do. So I'll bring this over here. I mean, where else can you see a box opening, a mail opening like this, and have 4 types of metals in there? We have silver, we have gold, we have platinum, and we have palladium. Where else can you do that? Well, what's going to sit up on my table is uh, this George Washington mint. That's just going to go out in my safe. I have a box with I think maybe 40 1-ounce bars. We got all kinds of different bars, old stuff that people hadn't wanted. So I just put them away. I think I have about 40 of them. Yeah, no, I got, almost 40 now. And see, there's another one up here that nobody's wanted. So it's going out today too. That's the old Silvertown. Nicely toned bar. Has Silvertown Prospector on the back. It's a waffle back. It just doesn't have the Indiana town down here. That's the only thing about this bar is different. I don't think it does anyway. Let's see. Nope, it does not. So that one will go out in my bar stack. This one's going to stay in here. So that one's going to go back here. What else is going to stay in here? Not much. Not much is going to stay in here, guys. So a lot of the stuff is, I am going to put the stickers are all going in my sticker book. Stickers are all going in my sticker book. So they're going to stay in here because they go in my sticker book. The COA goes in here with the gold, the platinum, and the palladium, the Canadian, and New Zealand, and this penny, this United States penny, will all go out in my stack. That's the stuff I'm going to keep. And the Constitutional, of course. I've got this. I think this thank you will go in my. I have a thank you card file, so this will go in there with that. And I don't know if I want this cam one in or not. I think I'll take this one off. I'll just keep it with these two because they go in my sticker book with his stickers. So we'll just leave them here. This will go in my. This will go in my thank you cards. This will go in a sticker book also with thank you cards. So that's kind of cool. Not a lot that's going to go on my table, my race table. Not a lot. All of this stuff up here is going to get a lot of this stuff up here. And that's 5 ounces. Man, I love that. Man, I like that a lot. That's just cool, man. What do you guys think of it? I don't know. Is there anything else going on this morning? Honestly, is there anything else going on? I'm going to go check and take a look and see. Smart Silver Stacker's live. Pizza Guy's live. Okay. I might have to go over there. I'm going to put him up here. Pizza Guy's live. I'm going to go over and see the Pizza Guy, I think. I like going to Opus and the Pizza Guy. So what do you guys think? Was that a great box opening or what? It was, in my opinion. That was a damn fine box opening. I don't get too many boxes like that. I got the one good box from Kiwi. I got this good box, and then my regular auction wins from Coin Crew or Durban Auctions. I always put them on live videos for you guys to see. But yeah, real nice, man. Real nice. I'm glad you're here with me. But I see chat slowed down, and we're gonna move the camera over this way. Oh yeah, so you can look at my belly. We're just gonna have to move the camera up a little bit. There we go. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll move it back a little more then. What the hell? Oh no, that's not good. Move it back up like that. Yeah, that's better, I suppose. I don't know. I'll get closer. Anyway, that is the opening. I'm glad you guys were here to see that, Darth. Scratch and go. Usually Corey Lee's up, but he's going to miss this one. He's going to have to watch it on replay because I'll tell you what, man, that, my friends, was a good box open. They're a good mail call. I like that a lot. I have a couple other things that got to go out this morning, so that little guy's got to go out with my pores. That's a Haley bug. I do like Haley bug pores. Those are real nice, man. I don't know why. I like them a lot, but I do. So, yeah, that one will go back out, and I got a lot of stuff to take out there, man. I just upgraded my gold inventory last night. Now I got to do it again. That is not a bad thing. having to upgrade your gold inventory every day is not a bad thing. So I'm kind of glad. I really like that opening. I have to go and hook up the dump trailer today and pick up wood before I start cutting some more and get it out of the way. So that's what I'm going to do today. You guys have a great day. And as always, live free or die. And I mean live free. Free from anger, free from contempt, free from hatred, free from jealousy. Not just being a free person, but free emotionally. Free your thinking. Think critically. Think deeper. Be free that way. We'll see ya.